everyone. So for our video presentation today, me and my pair, Zikry Amin, going to talk about a really serious matter that we should talk about in a workplace, which is about think fast. Okay, firstly, we need to really think fast in our workplace so that we can achieve and get a high expectation from our client, from our boss, and our co-workers.
So thank you, Mr. Muhammad Adib, and I am Muhammad Zikry Zulkifli, your second presenter. As for today, I'm going to tell you guys about the disadvantages of not thinking fast. For my first point maybe is, you're not going to be able to make a quick or fast decision. Why? Why? Because you take things too slow, you think too slow. You have to know that there are many competitors around you, there are many friends and workers around you, that they maybe just think about, maybe they came up with the same ideas as you, and the thing that goes between you and them are only time itself. Imagine, if you're fast enough, then you win. If you're not, you're going to lose. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. So, think about a situation in a meeting with a client, your boss, and your friend. Okay, I'm gonna give you a situation, alright? So here is the example of what I stated earlier. Imagine that your boss asked you and your friend to make a decision, a quick decision, actually. However, or unfortunately, you're a slow thinker, and your friend are way faster thinker than you are. Imagine that. Just imagine, okay? And this will only lead you to a disadvantages, or also being classified as a slow person, or maybe a lazy person. Why? Because your boss might think that you don't want to think fast. You are lazy enough to think fast. That's why, and that is the disadvantages of not thinking fast. And plus, beside lazy, your boss might think of you unable to finish your task. So let's see my cutscene of my first point. Enjoy. So Mr. Haziq, Mr. Zikry, as you two know, for next week we'll be launching our new product, which is, there will be big events and they will cost lots of budget, and I want you to make a good or quick suggestion for our budget. Come on. What the? That is so fast. Are you serious? That is way too fast, Mr. Haziq. Come on up. Give me a suggestion. According to my calculation, it will be $5.1 million. Wait, what? What?
Thank you, Mr. Zikry Amin. So before I jump into my first point of advantage of think fast, I'm going to ask you a really important question. Do you ever heard about getting bullied? Yeah, you might know about bullies in school, kindergarten, college, but do you ever know that bullies also occur in workplace? Yeah, that's why it's really important for us to think fast, so that it will be advantage for us to prevent from getting bullied from the boss, from our co-workers and our friends, so that we can work happily and harmoniously. It will be a big advantage for you when you gain the skill of think fast, because when someone tries to bully you, you already can sense that, okay, this person going to bully me, and you can already think fast of the way out of the situation. It's a really good skill that you need to learn in a workplace. you can gain respect from others and they will have no courage to bully you. Sometimes bully in the workplace might be subtle for us that we don't see it as a bully. For example, our boss, our clients or our friends, they actually sometimes they want to use us for their own goods. And that's a really bad thing for them to do. Okay, so we should sense it earlier and we should think fast of the way out of the situation so that we won't be used for their own goods and we can bring benefit for us too in this workplace. The best part of gaining this skill in a workplace is when you're dealing with the bullies. Yeah, you want to know something? You can bully back the person who want to bully you. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm not teaching for you to be bad or anything, but do you ever know the quote, which is what you give you get back? Yeah, and that's the part is where you can prank your bully and they can feel what you have been feeling when they bully you. It's interesting, right? So take my words and realize now that it's not a waste of time for us to learn this skill of think fast, because we are not just using this for our workplace, but we are implementing or adapting this skill into our lifestyle, since we are living with people and dealing with them every day. So before we jump into the next point, we should see this cutscene about how to deal with bullies by Think Fast. Check it out.
It's so boring doing work all the time. How if I bully someone? It will be fun. I wanna throw this to that boy. He looks so nerd.
So thank you, Mr. Muhammad Adib. So here I go. As for my second point of the disadvantages of thinking fast. As the second disadvantages of not thinking fast is you will lose an opportunity to various open doors. You get what I meant, right? Okay, if you're not getting what I meant, which is it's my assumption that you're not getting what I meant, I'm gonna give you an example. Well, what I meant lose an opportunity to various open doors is opportunity like investors. You might lose their interest. Why? Because they might think that you are a lack of interpersonal skill, but you are not. You are not lack of interpersonal skills. What you are bad are actually that you take too much time to think. That's all. You take too much time to think. While being asked question, imagine you are too slow to answer. You take too much time thinking. Like that. You take too much time thinking. Good for you. I have a tip. Okay, just imagine yourself in a meeting with your client. Your client asks you for any ideas, maybe for their new product, for their events maybe, and okay, just imagine they need your ideas, okay? And you don't want to be late for answers to answer them what your opinion is, because sometimes what people do want is only estimations or maybe something to be considered or discussed with you. It's your client, they want to be discussed with you. If you're too late to give answers or to take time to think, they might just still, like the other point, lose interest. So as conclusion, I would like to tell you guys that it's very well known that we don't want any disadvantages happen in any kind of situation, and based on this situation, it is not thinking fast. and I do hope that my presentation as the second presenter will help you a little bit in your nearest future, and I do hope you enjoy the cutscene. Thank you. I'm Muhammad Zikry bin Zulkifli Amin. So hi Mr. Zikry Amin. Hi Mr. Lukok. Anything I can help you with? Yeah, thank you Mr. Zikry. Actually, I've been thinking about investing into your company, which is I would like you to give me any assumptions of ideas of how many percentage I will get. Okay, usually I will go to my office and take my calculator and calculate all the percentage you will get, but somehow I can't think right now, and I think I can give you a good assumption of how many percentage you will get as you invest in our company. Oh yeah, you can make that fast assumption? Yes, I think I can consider it and we can discuss it here. Well, that sounds good, Mr. Lukok. So, shall we find a coffee? Yes, let's go get some coffee.
For the next point of the advantage of think fast, firstly, I want to ask you again. Do you know that in a workplace that it's not all about how much work that you can do, but it's all about how different can you be from the others, and it's not the bad different, it's actually the good different to be among the other workers, okay? So how can you be different from the others? It's all about the skill of think fast. It's really important for you to think fast, to be different among the others, so you can gain the knowledge more and the skills more, so that you can perform in your work. Furthermore, the person who have the skill of think fast usually can get promoted easily in a company. Why do I say that? It is because mostly the person who have the skill of think fast can pick up more information and knowledge and skills faster compared to the one who is slow. And it will be a limelight for us who have the skill to shine in a company, and the boss will love us for our works and everything. In addition, when you can pick up information, knowledge, skills faster, you can develop yourself faster, so you can be the best among the best compared to the other workers. And it's really good for us to be a person who can develop ourselves faster compared to the others. Next, it is really important for us to develop faster in our workplace. Why? It is because the person who develop faster usually the one who are creative. And for your information, our boss usually love the person who is creative in their way of doing works. Then, it will also be the chance for us to attract more opportunity to be success and strive for our achievement that we have set our goals in our life. For example, when we are doing business, it is really important for us to be creative and different from the others to attract more people to see us. That's why I say develop equals to creativity. It is really important for us to think fast in this era to be different from the others.
So assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all of you. I am Mr. Ridiculous of our company Apa Cepat Tek. Today I'm going to tell you guys, then some of us at the back too also, yeah. So today I'm going to tell you guys that I'm going to promote only one worker who can be my best future CEO. You all will be given the same task, and the task will be simple. It will be very simple as it will start right now. So the first question will be, what's 1 plus 1 and 1 plus 2 and then 1 plus 3? Sir, I have the answer, sir. 1 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5. Thank you, sir. Wow, I'm amazed at you. You give me the right answer. You took the information well, you give me the answer correctly. You are definitely gonna be my CEO.